guys, it's me Ashley, and this week on Keeping Up with Fangirls is Celebs I've Met week, so let's get started. Okay, so let's hope I can make this short and simple, but knowing me, it probably won't be. Anyways, so before 2013, I had actually never met any celebrity, and in 2013, I met two of my favorite celebs of all time, and I knew firsthand that I was going to be meeting One Direction. But later on, I bought tickets to meet the Janoskians, and the Janoskians concert was actually before the One Direction one. So that being said, the Janoskians were the first celebrities I've ever met, and I did a video about that, so I will link that down below. And that was seriously like so surreal. The first time you ever meet any celebrity, whether it's a favorite group you like or someone you don't really like that much, it's still so surreal and so amazing. So that was one of the best days of my life, and I never thought that I would meet the Janoskians because they're from Australia and I'm from Canada, and we're so far apart. But then they were just 6 hours by car away from me, so I had to go to their concert and have meet and greet and meet them, and it was just amazing. So that was in June 2013, and then a month later, not even a month, like 2 weeks later, I finally got to go and meet One Direction, and I was waiting for over a year for my concert. This was the first time I ever seen One Direction concert, so it was so amazing to meet them, and honestly guys, they are so much more perfect in real life, and I fangirled really hardcore, and I was going to cry, but no one else around me was crying, so I didn't want to be crazy. So yeah, meeting One Direction was so amazing, and I also did a video on that, and that has like over 100,000 views. I never thought that video would get so many views. It was on my webcam and I looked terrible, but you know, things happen, and now over 100,000 people have seen that video of me. But yeah, I just talk a lot of detail about what happened, so if you want to know how meeting One Direction was for me, then I will link that down below as well. Those were the celebrities I've met in 2013, and I was just so happy with that. I never thought that I'd meet any other celebrities. But in 2014, I met even more, which is crazy to think about. So in 2014, I started the year off in February by going to the Emblem 3 concert, and I had a specific VIP for that show, so I took a picture with Emblem 3 and 3 other people, or was it 4 other people? I think it was 3 other people. We had to be 4 people in the picture, and that was really fun because like I got to meet them before Drew left, and I look super short in that picture, but you know what, it was just a fun experience, and I can say I met Emblem 3 now, and they are really sweet guys as well. After that, in February, I went to LA in March, the first time I'd ever been to California, and guys, like you're going to see later on in the week, Melissa and Natalie's videos, they live in like the LA region, and they met celebrities just because they're in the LA region. And when I went to LA, I just met like 2 celebrities just being there for like 4 days. So I have a story to tell about one of them. I'm going to try to keep this simple. But my family and I were going for breakfast at our hotel, and there was like a restaurant attached to it, and it was a pretty well-known restaurant. And my mom and I joined my brother and dad, who were already eating, and when I got in, I kind of recognized someone sitting at a booth, and I'm pretty sure I thought it was a celebrity, but I couldn't really pinpoint at that point who it was. When I sit down at the table, my dad's like whispering, "That's Aaron Paul." And Aaron Paul is from Breaking Bad. He plays Jesse if you watch Breaking Bad. And I couldn't eat my breakfast because I was just so nervous knowing that there was a celebrity right behind me. And my dad asked the waiter if he could ask Aaron Paul if we could take a picture, get an autograph, and he said no because he was with his family and his wife, which is totally understandable. So when we were done eating, we actually walked out, and my dad shook Aaron Paul's hand and said, we're such huge fans of you, and congrats on the movie, because he was coming out with the movie. And he said thank you, and I was just really happy with that. My dad shook Aaron Paul's hand. That's a pretty big thing, and I saw Aaron Paul with my own 2 eyes, and guys, he's actually gorgeous as well. Like, celebs are so hot in person. So after that, my mom, my brother, and I were being typical tourists, and we decided to go take a picture of ourselves outside the restaurant where we ate breakfast. And just as we were about to take the picture, Aaron Paul and his family walk out, and my mom's there ready to take a picture of us, so she says to Aaron Paul, "Hey, can we please just get a quick picture? We're huge fans of you." And he said yes, of course. And so we got these 2 pictures that I will put on the screen, and my mom's not a great photographer, so it's kind of like talking moments that she got the picture. And basically what Aaron Paul was saying to me was, oh, where are you from? And I said Canada, and he's like, I love Canada, I love Canadians. And that was just like, what? He loves Canada? And we also told him that we are the White family because in Breaking Bad the main character is Walter White, and my grandfather's name is actually Walter White, so that's kind of funny. Anyways, so that was that, and I'm happy I met Aaron Paul. Harry was in LA the same time I was there, but I didn't meet him, unfortunately. And I also got to meet Lea Michele when I was in LA, but it was just like a CD signing, so I wouldn't really say like I met her because it was really quick. But I did see her with my own two eyes, and I love her, and I love her on Glee, so that was really fun as well. Later on in 2014, June 2014, I went to DigiFest and I met a bunch of YouTubers, and this was in Toronto. So just to name a few, I also did a video on that, so I'll link that down below. I met a bunch of people like Casperly, Cimarelli, Tila, JC Kalen, Ricky Dillon, Lohanthony, Rebecca Black, so on. So yeah, I'll link that video down below because there's like an experience to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about that now. And then finally in October, the Janoskians came to my hometown, Montreal, and I was freaking out. I never thought they would ever come here, and they were coming here, and I was so thankful to meet them again, and I got VIP, of course, because that's how you meet them. And so meeting them again was just an amazing time. So I met a lot of celebrities in the span of 2 years. Who knows what 2015 will hold. I'm not having meet and greet tickets for anything right now. Like, I don't have meet and greet tickets for anything. All I have is Soundcheck VIP for 5 Sauce. Maybe we'll have a meet and greet with that, but I don't think so. I don't think that's what the VIP for 5 Sauce is. It's just a Soundcheck. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.